Tina, and welcome to see our live. Yeah, and here, welcome all the friends and coming from European, good morning. And for the West American the friends, and thank you so much for being so late and stay with us and watch our live. Thank you so much. And now what we're now doing is making this personalized sock. Yes, and use our seamless digital printer to print on it. So let's see what kind of the socks it can be printed. Okay? Okay, so here I have the sock, and what you need is only a blank sock. What you need is only the blank sock, and then you can start print. So whatever the design you like, the photo, the picture you like, you can just make it as the artwork and just with the blank sock, and then you can print. You can get whatever the design it is. Okay, and now let's load up all these 4 socks all together. And then later we can continuously printing. Okay, so what you wanted to see? What kind of the design? And today we have this strawberry, and we have the night owl and tiger and leopard, lizard, so many animals. And also we have Barbie. Yeah, let's print for the Barbie doll, okay? To see how it is. So can you imagine that whatever you like, the cat, the any animals, the puppy, you just print like this. And now using our upgraded sock printer, the CO8210 Pro, and print for the sock. And what you only need to have is the blank sock. Okay, here we go. Let's see how the detail it is. You see the cheek, and with the makeup, it is so clear, right? And the elbow, the eyelashes here, you could see, even you could see the details. And the crown. And here, the eyeliners, it's so clear and sharp, right? Yes, it's just like a baby doll. Okay, so let's check it out later, how it looks after it is dried. And later we need to send it to the oven. So under 150 degrees, it will be fully cured. Pretty? You like it? Yeah. So after one piece of the sock is finished, we load up the other one. So loading up sock actually is very simple and easy. You have the assistance, this laser. So this laser could assist you to load up the sock to the proper position. And after the whole round of checking, everything is correct. And then, just like this, back to the original printing point. And ensure the heel part needs to be flat. And you sure this heel part, please, yes, this heel part needs to be flat, cannot be standing out. This one, no way. So must be flat. Okay, like this. And during printing, it will not scratch the print head. So protect our print head because that print head is so sensitive. Okay, so just continue print, and easy click, it will start printing. Let's see who is here with us to see the live broadcast. Hi, Curtis. Hi, Brian. Welcome. Chinchilla. Okay, so you have any design with the chinchilla, and you can send us, consult with our website, www.coloridotech.com, and send us the email with your artwork, with your picture, and we can design for you, okay? And here we go, another one is done. Okay, so here, the letters, the outline is so sharp, and even the crown of the baby doll, the details, you could see it clearly, right? And her makeup, the lips and the necklace, and even the blonde hair. So many details could be seen. And also the bottom, you see a lovely puppy. Okay. So, anything else you would like to see? And just tell us and subscribe us and leave the message, and we will see your message and print for you, okay? For the new subscribers, and we will print for you. And you just leave us the message with your opinion. And all the new subscribers' request, we will meet up your request and print for you. And your sock will be uploaded to the post in the shorts. So you will see it in our channel, okay? So welcome you to subscribe us. Okay, so once you load up the sock, you need to be sure that the knitting gouge needs to be straight. So cannot be slanting. So you see here, the knitting gouge is starting from here, and this line needs to go through straight. So cannot be slanting. If it is slanting, you need to get it back to the check, okay? So this is the tips for printing the sock with the seamless digital printer. Okay, and here we go, print like this one, okay? And now most of the European customers are having their holiday, and I believe that most of you did really had a great time for the Easter. So happy Easter, and maybe you went out for a short holiday. So let's see. The holiday we spend time along the beach and with the nature, to go and see and have a deep breeze of this nature taste. And some customer might go for a dive, and you just jump into the sea, and that there is a beautiful sea world with so many colorful fishes, right? So today we will print. You see, this is the colorful world. In deep of the sea, you see the Nemo fish and very strange item, right? Okay. And along the beach, you spend there the time with families, with friends, to see the sunset. So you see how fine is the color after printing. Hey, David. Hey, David, welcome. Welcome to watch our live and welcome to be with us. And please subscribe us and you will see us frequently, okay? Every post and you will not miss it. Thank you, David. Yeah, this is so cool. Yeah, I agree. So any picture or any things you like and we can print for you, just leave the message there and maybe next time the shots will be your sock. Okay? Yeah. Here it is, and we print for strawberry. Here we go. And with this printer now, we set up for the cotton material. And we set up with the 8 colors. So the printing speed for one piece of the sock need around 30 seconds. Yes, 30 seconds. And if it is with 4 colors, just CMYK, and then the speed will be improved a lot. And the fastest so far, we could reach just 7 to 8 seconds per piece. How can you imagine that 7 or 8 seconds, just one single piece of the sock will be finished for printing? That is really amazing. And see here all the details. A very big strawberry. And I just washed it, and it is water drop on top of the strawberry. So fresh, right? Okay, so here I would like to talk a little bit more that for the customers, if you are sitting there and in front of our, watching our live, and I would like to give you a little bit tips for printing the sock. So once you pull out this sock, and it cannot be bounced back, okay? Cannot be bounced back at the opening of the sock. But what you need to do is jack back of this paper. Well, the other hand is pull out, and at the edge of this position, you are going to pull out almost the end of this paper. It needs to be a little bit careful. So just smoothly that it slide out. So cannot be bounced back, okay? Otherwise, this ink now is still white, still wet. So after you bounce back, it will just, the ink will fly. Okay, so this is a small tip. Okay, and later we would like to print what kind. If you have any idea, just can let me know and we can print for you, okay? So during the live, if you have any idea, you just let us know, let Tina know, and we will make the design and print for you immediately. Okay, what do you think? Yeah. So you can see that this machine, it has the 4 rollers. It's not only can print the sock, but also it can print for the sleeve cover. This sleeve cover, yeah. So all these kind of the tubular items, like this one, you see, once it is knitting, the whole round, there is no seam. The whole round, there is no seam. You see, I turned it with the whole round. you cannot see any seam. So this is called the tubular item, the tubular. Yes. So what you have at the first beginning, it is just a kind of this tube. So like here, the sock actually, the sock is the typical sample. So the whole round, there is no seam. So this is the tube. So all these knitting tubular items, it could be printed. Yeah, so sock and sleeve covers. Okay. And now let's print for the night owl. So you can see this is the design we actually randomly picking up from the internet. And then we make the certain measurements, adjustments, and then just load up to the software and it could be printed. So these printers, these different model of the printers are designed for all these kind of the seamless tubular item. The seamless tubular items. And also like the buff scarves, it could be print. 没关系的，没关系的。那不行了。压了，那你把它叫个头。Here we go. You see the net owl, the feathers, the eyes. It's just like a real one, right? You see the feathers, different layers and colors, gradients from the darker color to the light color. And really like the real one, right? And let's check out here, like this. You see? How precision it is with the quality of this image. And even the flower, you see? Even the flower, the different layers and the gradient color. Wow. Okay. So this is what I'm doing is loading up the sock. So by using this printer, you need to have the blank of sock, and someone might ask, so what kind of the material? It could be print. It could be print. Okay, so here what you see, this sock, it is the polyester. It is the polyester material. And this one, this sleeve cover, it is the nylon. It is the nylon. And well, here, what I'm printing here, you see, all these one, what I'm printing during the live, it is the cotton material. So actually, this machine, it could be print for every kind of the different material, like polyester, cotton, nylon, and the natural fiber of the bamboo, and also the wool material. It could be printed. Just the difference is here the ink. So different material use the different ink. And here, this machine, we set up with the pigment ink, and it is specially for the cotton material. It is specially for the cotton material. And here, so you can see beside me, Beside me here, this one is set up so many colors you could see. And this is with the 8 colors setting with the nylon material ink. So it is the acid. It is the acid. And well, this one are also the cotton material, but it use the reactive ink. And here, what this machine, this is a kind of new model. This is a kind of new model of the printer. You see, it is 2 rollers. And here, this material now is under printing with the polyester. So the polyester material we set up with the disperse ink. Disperse ink. Okay, so actually, basically, these printers are suitable for all kinds of the material, just based on your detailed request, what kind of the material you're gonna to print, and then we set up with different printing solution for you. So cotton material, it could be alternative options with the reactive ink and the pigment ink. Yeah, and the polyester, it's disperse ink, and the nylon and wool material, it use the acid ink. Yeah, so the ink is different setting based on different material. What I am doing now, it is with the cotton material in pigment ink. Yeah, and why there has the different printing solution for the cotton? Because normally the cotton material has a very long process. So it needs pre-treatment and then printing. And after printing, it needs to be dried and then steaming and dried again, and then do the washing process finally. So it is a very long process. But in short, this all process, the complex process, and we are now have another alternative option for clients. That is the pigment. So pigment, you only need to have the pre-treatment. And after printing, you only have one step. That is the heating. Yeah, so use the same oven as the polyester. Then heat it under 150 degrees. It will be cured fully. Okay? Yeah, let's continue for our printing. So this acknowledge, maybe it is very rare for you to hear about. That is true because you are not involved in this industry. But watch our live and we will share you all this kind of information. So this speed actually for the printing, it could be adjusted. It could be adjusted based on the exact actual status. So different operator has the different capability. And once she or he could do it faster, then just do it faster. And the fastest speed so far, it could be reached like 7 to 8 seconds per piece of sock. Okay, now it is finished printing for this jungle king of tiger. You see all the details of this tiger, and even its eyes has something to tell you, right? And also these details of the mustard. Yeah, okay, so this is effected on the cotton material, and it could be still so vibrant color, right? You see how real it is and how the high precision it has, right? And the ears, and even the ears, inside of the ears, you see inside of the ears, the hairy, and you could see it clearly, right? So the color on the cotton material, it could be very nice. Yeah. So what kind of the later process will be? It will be heating. So I will show you, and then send this sock to the oven. Okay. So here, this is the oven. So this oven has the conveyor system. So this train drives this hook inside to the oven and then go inside to the oven for heating. And after the whole round, once it's coming out, then the color will be cured. The color will be cured. And the whole process only need around 3 to 4 minutes. If the sock is a bit thick, so with the thickness a little bit thick, and the cure time might be around 5 minutes. And now we will cure all these printed sock, what we've done. With the Barbie, let it go inside and let's check out how the color it is. Okay, so that oven, it is with the conveyor. Let's check out how it looks. Follow me? Yeah, here it is how it looks and how it works. This is the oven. So the power needs like 3 phases, and the power will be the 18 kilowatts. 18 kilowatts. And you need to set up this exhausted fan to get rid of this fume during the heating. Okay? Yeah, you can see our sock is coming out, right? So we can check it out. Let's see how the color it is. And with this oven, it is around 2,000 to 3,000 per day based on 8 working hours. So the capacity is like 2,000 to 3,000 pairs. Yeah, so pairs. And for one day, it could support like 3 to 4 units of the printer. So this is how this oven is. Okay, let's check out how the color finally look at. Yeah, here it is. Here you go. And the color's still vibrant, right? It's even didn't change anymore, just like it's after printing, right? And here it is with the Barbie doll. Wow. You see her blue eyes. I like her blue eyes and blonde hair. And this sunset with your family car, Let's have a sunset ride. Let's have a sunset ride. That will be so fantastic. And here it is the strawberry. It is the strawberry. You see, it's just like a fresh, real strawberry, right? Yeah. So this is the cotton. So this is the cotton material with the pigment ink solution. So it will just short the lot of time for your production. So the process reduced a lot. So just after printing, and then you just spend 3 to 5 minutes maximum, and then you will get the cured sock in cotton material. Yeah. Don't you think that is so amazing and simple? So just get this printer and you can start your business. It will be so amazing. And with this printer, you could just design by yourself, and any picture, any artwork, any drawings, you could just make it as the artwork and print on the sock. Yeah, so let's continue for printing.对，还有呢，除了这20双以外，还有那17双。17双那个新的也放了。放这个里头。Yeah, here the jungle tiger is finished printing. So let's put it out. So as I said, once you put it out, you jack back of this paper. So one hand is pulling it out and the other hand is jack back of this paper. So that lets the sock just smoothly go outside. So what else the designs you'd like to have? We can just print for you. Try. Just give me the idea, and let's try. "有人评论吗？ I'm not sure if Laurie is in front of this video, and I know it's late. It's late. It's been so late in America, so Laurie really needs to have a good rest. But last time, thanks so much for Laurie to spend time and with us for whole live broadcast. And as her request, we print the Barbie for her, and the shots already posted. So hope Laurie could see it and check it out. Okay, if you're satisfied with the Barbie which we printed, and let us know. Okay. And here we print for this one, and later we will print another funny one. So let's prepare. And thanks again for all the audience so far still stay with us in our life. Thank you so much. And Tina represented as for the Colorido, and thank you all of you to being with us. And another the World War craft. Okay, if anyone like it, like this one, the World War craft. Anyone like it? Okay, and last time the new subscriber has the request for a very cute one, the lovely one of the shoes. So guess what it is? Yes, it is the Crocs. So here during the live, we will print for him the Crocs. And now it is under printing. So let's check out how it looks. How it looks like. Yeah. Here is the variety of these Crocs. You see? Different designs, different colors. Yeah, with these lovely shoes printed on the socks. And then once you go outside, it's so cool wearing this personalized sock. You see how the color it is and how the precision it is, even with the shoes, with the printed image, right? Okay, so if you have any request, just let us know and we will print for you, okay? Don't be so shy, just leave the comments during the comment area and we will see that. Or after the live, just comment. You can comment after the shots or any video we posted so we could see it, okay? And once you have a request, we can print for you. You see? Okay. Here we go. Continuously printing. So during the production, actually it is non-stop. Non-stop. And also welcome all of you. If you have any questions, just let us know and leave the message there in the comment area. Yeah. Yeah. That's cure it. So heat it, and with this one, So let's check out how long it needs. Around 3 minutes. For this one, it will need 3 minutes. Let's see. Okay, so now the socket is ready. Let's check out. So these are the polyester sock. So after printing, it also needs to go to this oven. Okay, here I got it. So let's check out how the outlook it is. Yeah, here we go. This is the outlook, you see? And that's put on the feet, and we see how the outlook finally, once you wear it, how it looks, okay? Yeah, here we go. This is how it looks finally. You see all the details and the colors, even the neon color. Even the neon color. It is so shiny and vibrant, right? And here, with these small items printed, actually it is printed on the shoes, and now it is printed shoes on the printed sock. So funny. Yeah, this is the final one we've got. Okay, so this is from the new subscriber, and if you wanted to get the idea, to get your idea printed on the sock, just subscribe us and let us know your opinion, okay? Leave the message there in the comment area. We could see it and we will arrange for you. Okay, what I'm doing now is loading up the sock. So after loading up, I need to turn the whole round of this roller to check out. To check out if the position is set up properly at the opening and also the toe part. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is done. Okay, a little bit slanting, and then I just twist it a little bit. Okay, here we go. What kind of the item you'd like me to print? Just tell me. You can type it. Ah, this one. It's a very famous one at the 90s, 1990s. So let's check out how it is. Wow, let's check out. So anyone knows this one? A very famous Japanese cartoon. And also we have this game, actually. So have you ever played at that time? Yeah, here. Here we go. You see the printing image, the quality. All the people's face and the outline is so sharp, right? Okay. So print, continuous printing without stop. So without any stop. 拍什么？ So just during the live, you can tell me what you wanted to see. And we will prepare and print for you. And next time during the live, we will print. You will see that. You will see how we just transfer your idea into this printed sock. Another one is done. Okay, and next one, what we print? We print another tiger, okay? With this real one, very fatty one. And during this printing, I can load up the other one. So actually, the operator could not stop. Just keep working and working and working. And working hard. 没关系。Yeah, even it is in the darkness. The tiger is just walking in the dark. But even it is walking in the dark, and his face, it still could be seen through, and also the details. You could see the hairy at his face and near the ear, right? And the blue eyes, so beautiful eyes, you could see it. Yeah, and let's check out how it looks after heating. Just hang there, and it goes automatically by the conveyor drive to inside of the oven. 近距离的去拍 inside of the oven. And once it's coming out, the cure process will be finished. And this procedure is only costs around 3 minutes to 5 minutes maximum. And it will go one by one. So actually, based on different thickness of the sock, it will have different cure time. Hi. Hello. Okay, still ready with 3D print. I welcome you. Yes, of course, you can buy this and consult with our email address, okay? Please visit www.coloridotech.com and you will see our mail address. And there, write email to us, please, and give us the idea what kind of the design you'd like to buy and what the quantity, and let's make a deal. So now we are waiting for this printed sock. What I'm doing, okay, so what you are now seeing, that this is the polyester. This is the polyester. And what I was printing just now, and it was with the tiger design. It was with cotton material. It is cotton material. Thank you for your question. I'd like to give you all the reply and hope my reply will be a little bit help, okay? So later we will check out how the tiger looks like. Yeah, okay. So this one is the cotton material. And just now we printed with the cotton material in pigment ink.
UV printer.
No, it's not UV printer. No, okay. I'd like to introduce a little bit because this is the seamless digital sock printer, and it could print for all these kind of tubular items, and it is affected on the textile, so it's not be UV. It cannot be UV. It is water-based ink, and what I am printing now during the live, it is with the pigment ink affected on the cotton material. So what you are now seeing, this one is cotton sock. It is the pigment ink. Hi, Benito. Hi, Benito. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for loving this lovely sock. So you like it? And if anyone wants to see different design, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'd like to answer all the questions from you. It's my pleasure to be here to show our printer. So our printer are designed for all these kind of the tubular items. And the sock is one of the typical sample. So all the knitted tubular items could be printed by our printer. So you could see here it is with the 4 rollers, with the round rollers. And what you need to do is just need a piece of blank sock, and then load up to the roller. You could just have any design with the certain measurement, you could just print. So loading up the sock is the first step. And after that, you're sure the gouge, it will be straight and the surface of this sock will be flat. Yeah, flat. Okay, once you're sure about it, then you can start printing. And let's print for this lizard, okay? A yellow lizard. Let's check out how it looks like and how this lizard looks like. Hi. Hi, may I have your name, please? Yeah, I think you're a professional in this kind of the digital printing industry. But what kind of the item you are now doing? And maybe you can consider about to have the same theme with your product to connect it with this printed sock. It will expand your business line, believe me. This is Tina, nice to meet you here. 3D printing plastic, okay. That is your channel name, or the Stay Ready with 3D Print is your channel name. Hi, Lawrence, nice to meet you. This is Tina. Really nice to meet you, Lawrence. Okay, so you have the interest for our printer, and let's check out how the color it is and how the details it is look like. And now you see here. So all these lizards, the teeth, and even the little tongue from the open mouth, you could see a little bit, right? And also in its eyes, there's something considering about, oh, what the next meal will be. You see how vibrant of the color. It shows all the details, right? It's just like a real lizard just standing beside you. Thank you for your interest. So really, you can think about it that this nowadays actually the personalized sock, it is the kind of the part of the fashion accessory to considering to connection with anything you have. Maybe the like this spotter, and who is like the marathon run, and then with the team uniform, you can have this kind of similar design for the sock. So once you get this attend for this kind of the race or the games, and then wearing the kind of the customization sock, you will be very special one, and you will show to all the people what kind of the personalization you have, right? So just try with this one and get the printer, and it's very easy. That for the polyester and the cotton, even cotton, and you can choose the pigment ink, and then just after printing, you set it into this oven for heating, and this process need only 3 to 5 minutes. Thank you so much. Yeah, it will be a good idea. Just leave us the message and leave your email address there. you can consult with our email tina.ji@coloridoprinter.com, or you can also visit our website www.coloridotech.com, and there you will see our email address. Okay. Thank you so much, Lawrence. And let's see how it goes and what we can do later. And you are based in America or the European or any area? Yeah, okay. Thank you to let us know. I think so. So actually, the America has a great market for the 3D printing. So what we can do actually can do a lot. So let's do it together and figure out what we can do further. And also welcome you to subscribe us, and there from our video you could see, you could learn more about us. Yes, no problem, no problem. And may I have your email address? Maybe you can split up into 2 parts. 等一下截屏啊 because here in the platform it is not allowed, I think. So, yeah, I got it. It is the cured one. And check it out, how they color. You see all the details, right? With the fine color and also small details. It's really like the lizard and standing on the branch of the tree. No, I cannot see it. Sorry, Lawrence, it is not allowed actually. So I suggest you to leave the comment. Okay, so please view our video. So one of the video, maybe the shots. There you will see the shots. So just at the shots at lower parts, you could just comment. And in the comment area, please leave your message there and we can see you, okay? So your email address could be leave there. Thank you so much for being with us and watch our live. Okay. And also our website, you can visit us and consult with our email address, www.coloridotech, T-E-C-H, tech, coloridotech.com, okay? And there you could find us. So by the 2 ways, by the multiple ways, leave the comments in our shots. The shots video which we posted every day actually. So there, just leave the message there and we could see it, your email address. Or you can consult our email, you can consult our website, www.coloridotech.com. Okay, thank you so much. And if any further questions, and just let us know. So now what I'm printing is with the cotton material. It is with the cotton material, okay? And we are not printing with the normal reactive ink printing solution, but we changed another solution, that is the pigment ink. Pigment ink affected on the cotton material. And then the colors still keep so vibrant.把刚才那个截屏一下啊。这个的，今天已经安排了，到时候我给你一起的，今天已经安排了，到时候我给你一起寄过去好吗？一共5只。Hi. Okay, so if you're still there, just now the signal was so bad and we just broke the connection. And here, welcome all of you to back to our YouTube channel. And this is Tina. Welcome to watch our live. Okay, here what I'm doing now is printing for this sock. OK， 然后重新截一下这个。啊，我拿着，你截。好了 ，OK。So welcome all of you back to us. And with this printer and the oven, you can just start with your business. And if you are now doing already the 3D printing like the sublimation t-shirt or anything, or with the cap, with the hat, or anything else, and then you can consider about get the connection with the customization sock with the current production line and make it the same with the same theme, and then expand your business line. It will be the great idea, don't you think so? Okay, so here I'd like to talk more about this paper. And here you can see after these around 7 to 8 pairs, and then this paper gets the color stained. So it will stain the inside of the blank sock, the white color. It is useless, so I need to throw it away. And with another quite new piece of paper, the tissue paper. And the inside, I have this adhesive tape. So with this tape, I can just stick the 2 sides of this paper and wrap it to the roller and stick it at the opening. I need to fasten. You need another tape and then to fasten it to ensure it will not move during the printing. And now with quite a new one, the inside of the opening at the sock will not be stained with the ink. Okay, here we go. Yeah, check out if the gouge is straight, if the flat surface flat enough. Okay, after this is done, and then we print. We print for this line, okay? Anyone like the king of the forest line? Here we go. Thank you so much for stay here with us and watch our live. And our company actually already proceeded for this business for more than 10 years. We are the manufacturer. We are the manufacturer for this printer. And we are located in Ningbo, China. So, it's since the last 10 years, and we have been focused on this manufacturing, the seamless digital printer, and you can have this high precision of the printed image on the textile. You see? Each details it shows, right? And inside of the mouse, of this lion's mouth, the tongue, you could see it very clearly. So we actually put lots of efforts and money to the research and development for this printer. And now we just upgraded our printer with different model, 4 rollers and the 2 rollers. And also we have already launched the upgraded software. So now the printer actually could support for the auto print. Yes, auto print. By using the hot folder, it just can recognize the POD file. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So now setting is done. And we just print. And later we will heat up for this sock and check out how the final outlook it looks like.小陈啊，那4只袜子什么时候能好？明天可以好，对吧？ Okay, so let's check out. Let's send it to the oven, okay? With this line. So even with now the cotton material, after printing, you just need to send to the oven. You only need to do is send to the oven. Yeah. And then after 3 to 5 minutes later, you will get the fully cured one. And now, during waiting for the final outlook, we need to replace this paper. So now you see it's stained already with the color of the ink. So it might get my sock dirty. It might get the sock dirty at the inside. So I need to change this paper with a quite new one. Yeah. So with this tissue paper, what you need to do is just simple and wrap this roller a little bit tight, not too loose. It will be fine. And after that, use another tip to fix it. And now we try another design. Just check out how the color looks like, even with the pink, light pink, and different shades of the pink, how it looks like if we can have the contrast effect. And with the blue, with the yellow, affected on the pink background, how it looks later. Okay, let's cure it. And now I get my line. So this line is cured. Let's check out. So now with the cured one, actually you can wear already. You see how the details looks like. And here with the open mouth and its tongue, you can see it with the bloody tongue, right? And also the sharp teeth. Oh my God, scary one. Is that scary? Is that scary? Yeah, what do you think about it? I welcome the new customer, and this is what we printed just now, the sock, the Crocs. Okay, what was actually, we are the manufacturer. We are the manufacturer of this seamless digital printer, and we have the workshop with the two actually. So one for the printer assembling, and one for this here, the printing production workshop. So here, the workshop, you can see there are so many printers, different model of the printers. You can see. Yeah, and here laying with so many printers, actually it is with the model that we sold out already. So even with the forest here, that's near the wall, that is the first generation of our printer. And this is the second generation of the printer. And what you are seeing now is the third generation. And even with the fourth generation, we just launched this year. Actually, with so many models of the printer here, we are doing the after-sale service for our customer who bought the printer from us. So once they have any issue of this printer, we can just immediately get in front of this machine and get the first prioritize resolving the problem. Yeah. So if you wanted to do this business and you need this printer and the oven, you need these two. And here, this machine around has 3 meters long, and the waist, this waist a little bit longer, so needs 3 meters waist. And the height, it is just 1.5 meters. Yeah, this is the space for this machine running. And the oven, you need a separate room. You need a separate room because that oven needs the three phases the electricity, and with the power 18 kilowatts. So you also need run with this oven with the exhausted fan. So that one need a separate room. Excuse me. Yeah, so, and what you are seeing now is that I'm standing in the workshop of the production area. Okay. So we are showing you during our live that's how this printer works. Once you get it, maybe in your garage, you wanted to start this business, your garage needs to be big enough and you need to a separate room, or you just split up into 2 parts. Yeah. But better to get the working place with the 3 phases electricity. That is the most important to run with the oven. Okay? Yeah. So here the setting of this new blank sock load up is done. So once you're done for these 4 hours, you could just start with the non-stop printing job. And here we print this design, okay? So during our live, if you have any idea, you can just let us know. Thank you, Anime. Thank you. Yes, it is cool. So any idea from your mind, you just can realize it into the artwork, and from the artwork load up to our software, you could just print on the sock. That is so amazing. And like what here you see, these Crocs, it just printed just now during the live, and it has the idea with the Crocs shoes. Maybe you have one and your kids love it, the color, the design, and then we just printed with the printed Crocs shoes and on the printed sock. So you can just imagine that once you wear it and wear this sock and wearing these shoes, how cute it is, right? Yeah, this is just printed, and during the live we print and then we heat it. It is done. It is wearable. And it is the cotton material. It is the cotton material. Yeah, and color fastness to washing, actually it is good. So with the 6 fibers of different materials staining, this color staining, it is good. And I will check if I have already the wash sample or not. Yeah, here I have. Okay. So I'd like to show you here. Yeah, what you see, it is attached with the fiber, right? A small fiber here. And actually, here the fiber, it has the small fiber is for the testing. It is with the testing for different material. And during washing, if the color stains, so this is the acetate. So the acetate, no staining, and then the nylon, no staining, and then the cotton, no staining, and then the polyester, no staining, and then the wool, no staining, and the what else we didn't say? The acetate, the cotton, the nylon, the poly, and the acrylic. This is the acrylic and the wool. So 6 different kind of the fibers. It's not stained during washing. It is still white. If it is dense, it will getting dirty, but this is not. And even with this printed sock, you see? The colorful sea world. And with the sunset view, it is so nice color, right? And after washing, you see the acetate, the cotton, the nylon, the poly, the acrylic, the wool, no stained color at all, right? It is still white, no grayish color stained. So it means the color fastness is super good. It's still the good, it's like the grade 4. So this is the cotton material. This is the cotton sock with the pigment ink. And after washing, how the color fastness it is. The color fastness to washing, it is just amazing. It is competitive. It is competitive at all with the cotton material in the normal process for the reactive ink. You see? Yeah, this is the cotton sock in pigment ink. This is cotton sock in pigment ink. How the color fastest to washing it looks. Okay, let's check out the black color. And someone said, okay, these are light color. Don't worry, we have the black color. You see, this is the black sock. And here, the 6 different fibers still white enough, right? Okay. So these are what we wanted to present for you, that stay with us, work with Colorido, and let us serve the better service for you. And we will offer you different printing solution. And today we introduced you how to print on the cotton material with the pigment printing solution, and also how good it is, how it looks, and how the process it is, and how the color fastness to washing it is for this cotton material in pigment ink. And thank you so much for being with us during the whole life, and thank you for the new audience and even the old audience, and also for the audience who give us the questions during the live. Okay, so just subscribe us and follow us, and here we will offer you the two times of the live. So the live will be held twice a week, and today is Wednesday Chinese time, Wednesday afternoon, and it will be the European time in Wednesday morning, and American time will be the Tuesday night, very late of the American time. But still, thank you, all of you, the American audience that stay with us. Okay, next live will be held at the European time, Friday morning, and the American time will be the Thursday midnight. Thank you for all of us. Thank you for all of you to being with us, okay? Yeah, and so much for today, and talk to you soon, and see you next time. Bye for now.